I'm just here in Medjugorje, yes, on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm giving this interview on an experience I had with one of the visionaries in particular, but I had experience with both, with more than one. Mariana would be the most I had the experiences with, going back some years back. We stayed in a house that was related to her, and it was through the relationship that I was able to attend her apparitions. On a number of occasions, I was able to kneel beside her, having her vocation, having her visionary. And no one will ever say to me that it's as real as light, and the air we breathe we breathe it. She goes. When I was kneeling side by side with her, and when she receives she goes in. She's in another world. The visionary. She's in a total different world for whatever length it takes. 4, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a couple of ones of those. Now, on another occasion, would be a couple of years later, I was just in a group, and I was pretty near her, but I just wasn't able to make it close enough to get close enough to witness what I had previously witnessed with her. But I was standing up away from her, and a priest came along from nowhere and pointed up to me. You lead this decade of the rosary, which I did. And that was another experience I had leading that decade of that rosary into the vision that she was to receive again. I've never met that priest since or before. Now, that's my experience of Mariana. I can't go near Vicka because as soon as I see her, in reality, I faint. I go into a weakness. She has that effect on me. And the tears flows down my eyes. That's my experience of those two visionaries. I have met them all, but I haven't spoken or experienced what I have experienced with those two. I have been in Vicka's house several times, led with my wife, led several rosaries in her old house where she was born. That's at Aspen.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those are experiences that won't they're there for life, I think. I'll bring them to the grave with me. I will. I have to, because they were real. This wasn't just something fantasy someone come up and say to you like I had this, but I witnessed these things myself. These things happened to me. And to this day, and this is 24, probably if I laid eyes on Vicka, this present moment, I'd go into a weakness. I'd rest in the spirit from her, from the grace that flows from her to me, and I don't know, I suppose there's thousands like that receives the graces from her as well. But naturally enough, the girl, she's not in good health as far as I know, but I haven't seen her for a number of years. Yeah. But I have a wonderful life spent in Medjugorje, which is practically 40 years coming to it. Mm-hmm. I have come twice already this year. Mm-hmm. The first, and came in July and spent a week here. And this is my second week now, this September into October.
Wow.
Yeah. Please God, I'm not in great health, but I accept the way I am. And as long as I can keep thinking that I'll be able to make it, I will try and keep doing so. Because it's a treasure to spend 1 minute in this parish. It's a treasure. We don't realize how lucky we are, us that can spend them out the time in it. It's a gift. It's a miracle to us. A total miracle.
Wow. Yeah.
I love it to bits, and I treasure her over there. I spend hours with her when I'm here. I treasure every moment I'm here with her. Rosary, after rosary I stay to her and thank her for everything she's doing for me and her son. Thank her every moment.
Thank you so much.
And now, after this beautiful interview, I hope you got inspired and just now hand over everything, all our worries, your worries. I do the same. Our worries, we hand it over now. Preoccupations, what is bothering us, we just hand it over to Our Lady now. And God said in Exodus 14:14, I am God, be still, I fight for you. And Jesus said, hand me over your burdens. He wants to carry it for us. And we can give it directly to him or through the motherly hand of Mary, who is in front of us now. Just hand it over, everything. Unburden yourself. God wants to fight for you. That's his promise from the Bible. And if you don't have faith, ask, give me more faith. I want to believe what Tom is telling here in this video. I want to have more faith, gain more faith, have a deeper connection to God the Father, to Jesus, and with Our Lady. Ask the Holy Spirit to come into your life. He will help you. He's the helper, the consoler if you are sad. And he's the teacher. He will teach you to have that relationship.
thought you wanted to go to the resin. What? I thought you wanted to go to the resin.